Welcome back everybody to another episode of Firewatch with me, Vapor. And our radio's off, I'm guessing, because Delilah's getting drunk. And we're going to go out, probably stupidly, into the dark. And it looks like night time pretty much, with this bleeping thing. Does it end? Yeah. We're going to go and see what we're tracking. Oh, is that Delilah over there? Yeah. She's not been much help really, is she? Apart from... Oh, that's the fire of their site, isn't it? But yeah, she just seems to get drunk and give us some strange kind of anecdotes about her life. A little bit flirty as well. Yeah, let's go a little bit quicker. Is there anything on my map, I wonder? Bring that back out. We've got to kind of figure out where we're going. Also, the terrain doesn't always help. Can we go this way? I think we can. I think this guy is really brave when you think about it. He's not got a gun or anything. These people are pretty well equipped. Oh, that's going off the chain now, isn't it? What have we found? That map.
Shit! What?
Oh no.
Ah!
I'll turn it off. Oh dear, something's gonna happen really bad. What's that say?
I found some sort of supply bag, lights, camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And
It's not
what the
letting me
hell is in
run.
that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout.
Oh,
And
no.
it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Run. Yeah, it wouldn't let me run while we were talking. I'm not looking at my map. Oh man, the lights are off. Get the axe out, come on. Oh dear. Oh, it's I just noticed the game was saving itself. That's not a good sign. Get the axe out. Well, there's no one in there now.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Oh no. Oh god.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck them. We'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
my god. He's losing her marbles well and truly. We're certainly being played with. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck 'em. We should just burn the place down. Fuck 'em. We should
I
just
think I'm
burn
gonna be
the
sick.
place down.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Set reports, not too much. Delilah line. So there's question marks over a missing person. He's really got some stuff going on here. Okay. Let's pick that back up. There we go. Is it even switched on? No. Oh well, I guess we're going back out. Oh look, he's got a torch in there. Why does he never use it? I mean, would have been kind of useful. Right, let's look at the map. Supply drop. Explore the cave. That was just nearby, wasn't it? 452. It's really got me thinking. Part of me thinks he's asleep. You know, because obviously his life's gone a bit upside down and he's just gone into some kind of dream fantasy world, and this is all in his head. But, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Which way is the cave? I think it's over here. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems rather strange. Make sure we're running the right way. Yep, we are. I don't know. It's starting to freak me out a little bit. Getting a little bit unsettled, and now we're going to go into a dark hole in the ground that's been locked by a key that we found just randomly attached to an alarmed backpack. What could go wrong? I mean, I don't know. Seriously, this is just not good. So it's a bit foggy as well. In fact, this is the first time we saw that man with a torch was kind of in this vicinity, wasn't it? I say a man. Maybe a shadowy figure, we could say, but yeah, we've not really seen anyone else out here.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone other than you. And please, rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Okay. Thanks.
Are we going the right way? Where am I? Oh yeah, we are. Just in a world of my own. I'm just kind of in my own head. I'm trying to figure out what on earth could actually be going on. Usually I can suss things out. So like if I'm watching a movie, I can kind of figure out what the hell's going on before it even happens. But this, I'm not even sure. It feels like a social experiment. I'm waiting for someone to jump out with a camera. Oh dear God. What's the worst thing that could happen? I don't know. I'm not going to go running through here. Because no one can.
the hell?
I was about to say nobody can jump out at me, but someone's clearly behind me.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave.
Oh, great.
Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, this could go wrong. I want to go further down if I can.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Oh, I can't. That's a bit of oh my goodness, I don't know. Please don't get trapped. There's got to be another way out. I'd like to think anyway. But someone was obviously following me to lock me in here.
It's freezing in here.
Man, the anticipation is killing me. God. If they've locked me in, they're obviously not scared of what's in here. What's that? Is that a shoe?
Is anybody down there?
Oh, Christ. I don't like when he climbs up, he does this and looks down. I just have this feeling he's going to pick his head up. And there's going to be someone standing there. I'm guessing nobody's following me, but anything is possible at this stage. Oh my god. I don't do well. You know, I love scary movies and stuff, but this is freaking me out. I'm glad it's not dark outside. I'm doing this in the middle of the daytime, so thankfully. Oh, it's windy up here, wherever we are. Oh, that's Delilah's tower, so I should be able to radio her.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor,
Found
but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
So you just sat there in a tower as always. What have we got here?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Okay.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
He's lost his mind.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, handmade sign. Oh, what have we got here?
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was
Keep
gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Wow, this is one intelligent kid. What is that?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Gosh.
So
And
sweet.
also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dumped water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was going to bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah?
It's a good Game Boy.
I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong. He'd hide out here to read comics. The black band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
You keep hold of that.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting
What's this
all
cable?
these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
The phone cable,
Call me
isn't it?
sweetheart again, and you'll
Oh,
use
something
that big
different.
sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
Right, okay. Well, where are we going next? Where are we? We're down here. Pork pond, lovely. Big tree. Let's have a see. Explore deeper into the... So I have to go back in the cave? Oh, come on now. I'm sure there was a way out back there. I'm just asking for trouble. Then again, there's telephone poles through here, so there must be something going on. How does he get back up here? It is this cave we're referring to. I'd have to go back round again. Who knows? Wow. Then again, thinking about it, it's probably not a good idea to stand on the edge of a cliff like that. You never know who's around that might want to push me off. Well, that's the cave, isn't it? So, am I missing something? Can we get back in here? Maybe we have to go back round again. Oh, I'm stuck now. There we go. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, well, I'm guessing we have to carry on this way. Maybe there's another cave. I can't see anything else in this area that we need. Delilah seems to have calmed down quite a bit as well, which is interesting. She's not freaking out as much. I guess I'm not allowed out this way. I'm a little bit confused. How on earth am I going to get out of here? When you look at the map, it says explore deeper into the cave. But, wow, we actually walked some distance when you look at that where we started. The question is, how do we get back? A big boulder in front of that as well. I'm clearly missing something. I bet it's something really simple as well. Tends to be. What have we got here? I can't jump up anything here. He's not looking at anything. Well, I think that's a good place to leave the episode, because I need to figure out how to get in here. I have a weird feeling it's something to do with that boulder, but I'm not sure. So, until next time, as always, take care.